Look, I'm just gonna say it. I'm officially jealous. While we're over here in the States getting excited because a truck added a bigger cup holder, our neighbors in Canada are living in the year 2040. Chinese luxury sedans are officially landing on North American soil, and the tech? Bro, it makes a Tesla look like a BlackBerry from 2008. We're talking cars that crab walk into parking spots, have screens bigger than your living room TV, and look like they were designed by aliens. I spent all night looking at these specs, and honestly, I'm kinda mad. How is it that a car halfway across the world has a built-in drone and a starlight ceiling for the price of a basic Camry? Today, we're counting down the top 3 most luxurious Chinese sedans coming to shock the world. And yeah, if you're in Canada, you can actually buy these right now. Trust me, by the time we hit number 1, you're going to be looking at your current car like it's a horse and buggy. Let's get into it. Number 3, the Avatr 12. Imagine a car that doesn't even have a rear window because it's too busy being a spaceship. No, seriously, the Avatr 12 has a solid metal back and uses a high-def camera feed because glass is apparently too 2024. This thing looks like it was dropped off by an alien civilization that's low-key making fun of our design language. The front is dominated by these insane E-shaped LED strips that look like glowing scars, framing a face that is completely closed off and incredibly aerodynamic. It's got this muscle-bound hood and a hidden sensor suite that makes a Tesla look like it's wearing chunky glasses. Moving to the side, it's all about that one curved silhouette. We're talking 21-inch mirror-finished forged wheels, frameless doors with handles that hide until they sense your presence, and electronic side mirrors that are basically just slim camera stocks. It feels illegal to look this cool. The rear is even wilder. There's an active spoiler that pops up like a fighter jet flap, and a light bar so crisp it looks like a laser beam. Why do our cars look like recycled soda cans while this thing looks like it belongs in a Dior showroom? Under the skin, it's packing a dual-motor Huawei setup pushing 570 horsepower. It hits 60 in 3.8 seconds, and thanks to that 94 kilowatt-hour cattle battery, you're looking at over 400 miles of range. Safety? It has more LiDAR sensors than some military drones. Inside, the dashboard is literally a 35-inch 4K panoramic screen that stretches from pillar to pillar. The seats are zero-gravity Nappa leather, heating, ventilation, and an 8-point massage that'll make you forget you have a mortgage. There's even a floating skylight in the back for passengers. It's basically a rolling private jet. You could fit a full weekend of high-end shopping in the trunk and still have room for the complimentary Dior tote bag it comes with. The price? In China, this luxury masterclass starts around 40,000 USD, though in Canada, expect to pay a premium for the import. It's the same price as a well-equipped Accord, but it makes the Accord feel like a horse and buggy. If you thought this was peak luxury, just wait until you see the next car. It literally crab walks sideways like a Hummer EV, but does it with the elegance of a Maybach. Number 2, the Maextro S800. Okay, hold the phone. We need to talk about the Maextro S800 because it is officially trying to bully the Mercedes-Maybach out of existence. This is an 18-foot-long executive land yacht co-developed by Huawei, and it doesn't just drive, it performs. The front end features Starlight dual megapixel headlamps that can literally project images onto the road. It has a two-tone paint job that screams, "I own the building you're standing in." From the side, the wheelbase is so long, over 11 feet, that it makes a Suburban look cramped. It's got 20-inch self-aligning wheel caps, shout out to Rolls-Royce, so the logo stays upright while you're cruising. The rear has 96 faceted crystal taillights that look like a fallen galaxy. It's dramatic, it's heavy, and it's gorgeous. But here's the kicker. It has 4-wheel steering and a crab walk mode. Imagine a luxury sedan that can slide sideways at a 16-degree angle to get into a tight spot at the Fairmont. Bro, I am officially offended we don't have this. It's powered by a tri-motor system putting out 852 horsepower. It'll do 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, which is terrifying for a car this size. It uses 6C fast charging, meaning you can go from 10% to 80% in 10 minutes. That's faster than I can order a coffee.
The safety suite is a fortress. 32 sensors including 4 LiDARs that can see through fog like it's not even there. The interior is where things get truly disrespectful to Western brands. We're talking about an executive 4-seat layout with Harmony Alps cockpit tech. The rear seats recline to 148 degrees. They're wrapped in 10 layers of silk wadding and graphene-heated leather. There's a built-in refrigerator with stemware, fold-out aircraft tables, and a 43-speaker sound system with speakers in the headrests so you can have your own private audio zone. It even has satellite communication. If the grid goes down, you're still making deals. You could fit a whole golf set and a week's worth of "I'm richer than you" luggage in the 445-liter trunk. The price tag sits around $140,000 to $200,000 USD. Yeah, it's expensive, but it makes a $250,000 Maybach look like it's missing half its features. Honestly, I'm questioning my life choices right now. But hold on, the number 1 car on this list might be even more insane because it offers supercar specs for the price of a base Camry. Number 1. The Yinhe E8. This is the one that's going to make Tesla owners actually cry. The Geely Yinhe E8. It costs about $25,000 in its home market, but it looks like a $100,000 concept car. The front face is the world's first mass-produced luminous ripple grille, with 158 tiny laser-etched windows that can put on a whole light show while you're parked. It has a drag coefficient of 0.199. To put that in perspective, this car slices through the air better than almost anything on the road today. From the side, it's got those sleek frameless doors, a hidden LiDAR sensor on the roof that's only 55 millimeters tall, and body lines so smooth they look like they were carved out of a single block of silver. The rear has rising sun taillights and a diffuser that looks like it came off a Lotus, which makes sense because it shares the same SEA architecture. Under the hood, well, under the floor, the performance version pushes 646 horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. Let me repeat that. 3.4 seconds for a car that costs less than a loaded Honda Civic. It uses an 800V high-voltage platform that adds 180 kilometers of range in just 5 minutes of charging. It's practically a cheat code. Safety? It's built with an anti-collision battery cage and a steel frame that's tougher than my gym teacher. But the interior is the real "what the heck" moment. The dashboard is one single 45-inch 8K screen. Not 3 screens behind a piece of glass, one continuous, unbounded display that's wider than most people's TVs. It's powered by a Snapdragon 8295 chip, so the UI is butter smooth. You can literally plug in a game controller and play AAA games on your dashboard while you wait for your 5-minute charge. It's got a 25-speaker Harman system and even a built-in drone in the trunk that can fly alongside the car and stream footage directly to that 45-inch screen. Bro, a drone? I can't even get a spare tire in most US cars. It's got plenty of room for a family of 5 and enough trunk space for a massive Costco run. The price is the ultimate gut punch. It starts around $24,000 to $30,000 USD. It is faster, smarter, and looks better than cars triple its price. Canada can actually get these through specialized import channels now, and I've never been more jealous of our neighbors to the north. Would you actually take a Tesla Model 3 over this? I really want to know, because right now I'm looking at my car and just feeling sad. Alright, that was the top 3. 3 Chinese sedans that just made me question everything I thought I knew about automotive tech. Which one would you actually take home? Drop your pick in the comments. I need to see who's Team Avatr or who's all about that Maextro luxury. Smash that like button if your jaw dropped even once. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next insane reveal, and ring that bell because next time we're checking out another set of cars that'll make every US car owner a little jealous. Bro, I'm still shook. Which of these would you drive first?